Morning and a warm welcome to all of you, my dear students, to maths class. So today in maths class we are going to start with a new lesson. Okay, so let's see which lesson we are going to learn. Now you can see this textbook of yours, right? What is the shape of this textbook? You know, it is the shape of the textbook is a rectangle, right? So we have different shapes like a triangle, rectangle, square, circle. We have different shapes. You have learned this in the lower classes. But do you know how to calculate, the how to measure or the length of the, periphery means the boundary or the border of the book or any other shape? Yes, so let's learn about that only, how we can measure the length of the sides of the different figures. Okay, so in the lesson called as perimeter as well as area. So let's begin this lesson now. Now, what is meant by perimeter? Okay, let's learn about the meaning of the word first, and then you will realize how we can find out the perimeter. Peri, always remember student, peri means side or boundary or periphery. Okay, or you can also call it as border. Okay, so see, so many words I have told you. Peri, the meaning of peri is either sides, boundary, border, or maybe the side. Okay, so these are the meanings of the word peri. Now meter means what? Meter, always remember, meter means to measure. Okay, meter means to measure. So when anything we say meter, meter is nothing but to measure. So here we are going to learn how to measure the sides of the given figure. A figure may be a rectangle, a square, a triangle, and so on. Okay, so let's begin how to study or how to find out the perimeter first, and then we will go for area. So today we learn about what is meant by perimeter and how we can find out perimeter of different figures. Okay, now perimeter of closed figures. Like closed figures means this is you can see there is a rectangle here, okay, which is closed on all the sides. You cannot see that it is open from any of the side. So this is a closed figure. Then you can even see a square, which is also a closed figure, and a triangle, which is also a closed figure. Now whenever we have to find out a perimeter, what we have to do is that we have to measure the sides of all the all the sides of the given figure. Now here, for a rectangle, how many sides are there? There are altogether 4 sides. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? And for the for a square also we have 4 sides. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas for a triangle we have 3 sides. That is 1, 2 and 3. Now how to measure them? Measuring. So what is perimeter according to the definition? Perimeter is nothing but sum of the lengths of all the sides of a figure. Okay, what is it? What is the definition? Definition is sum of the lengths of all the sides of a given figure. Okay, sum means addition. Sum means addition. So when we add all the sides of the given figure, we can find out the perimeter of the figure. Okay, now here there are 4 sides, right? Here there are 4 sides. So when we add all the 4 sides of a rectangle, okay, we will get its perimeter. Similarly, in the case of a square also, when we add all the 4 sides together, then we can find out how much is the total perimeter of the square. As well as all the 3 sides of a triangle, when we add, we will get the perimeter of the triangle. Fine. So this is according to the definition. What it is said, it is nothing but the sum of the lengths of all the sides of a figure is called perimeter. Fine now student. So let's see how we can find out the perimeter of a rectangle. Now you can see the name of the figure is A, B, C and D, or you may also call it as A, D, C, B. Anyhow you want. Fine. Now Here you can see the length of the side AB is given as 4 centimeter. Okay, the length of the side AB is given as 4 centimeter and the length of the side BC is given as 5 centimeter. Now you can see that only two sides are given, but according to the definition we know that we have to add all the four sides, not only two sides. Okay, and here only two sides are given. But if you see students, you can see BC and AD, their lengths are same, correct now? BC, which is also called as the length of the rectangle, is equal to AD. You can see the same length it has, right? So there, that means BC is equal to AD. Therefore, since BC is 5 centimeter, AD will also be equal to 5 centimeter. So let me write it as 5 centimeter. Okay student. So now we know that AD is also equal to BC. Why? Because both of them are equal in length, and actually the longer side of the rectangle is called as length. Always remember, longer side of the rectangle is called as its length. So if BC is 5 centimeter, since AD is equal to BC, AD will also be equal to 5 centimeter. Fine. Now we got three sides here, 4, 5 and 5. Now what is remaining? Which side is remaining? Side CD or DC is remaining. If you see, DC or CD is equal to AB. Correct? No? Same length it has, right? So you can call this as 4 centimeter. Why? Because it is similar to that of AB. Okay, it is similar to that of AB. That means DC is also equal to 4 centimeter. Now, if you see in a rectangle, one side, two sides are longer and two sides are shorter. So, two longer sides are called as lengths and two shorter sides are called as breadths. Okay, fine student. So, we have got now all the lengths of all the sides. Now, we can easily add and find out how much is the total perimeter of this figure. So let's try to solve this problem. How we can solve? Let's see. So here it is asked, the lengths of the adjacent sides of rectangle ABCD are given. The perimeter for rectangle ABCD is dash centimeter. So that we have to find out. So let's try to find out the perimeter of this figure. Okay, that is of a rectangle. So perimeter of a rectangle ABCD, which is given as like this. That is, one is 5 centimeter. Okay, this is 5 centimeter and this is A, B, C and D, right? So this is 5 centimeter is given, this is 4 centimeter. Now we have come to know that this is also 5 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. How we can find out? So what we have to write down here, we have to, when we have to write down about the perimeter, we'll write like this: perimeter of rectangle, like this we have to show the symbol, rectangle ABCD. Always remember like this. Okay, perimeter of rectangle ABCD is equal to, okay, we have to calculate now. AB, we have to add all the sides, right? AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Okay, now we have added, that means we have done sum of all the lengths of the sides. Now let's write the length of AB, length of BC, length of CD and length of DA. So length of AB is 4 centimeters, right? Plus BC is 5 centimeters, CD is again 4 centimeter and DA is again 5 centimeters. Now what we have to do? We have to add them, correct? Now 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13 and 13 plus 5 is 18, right? So the total length or total sum is 18 centimeters. So therefore perimeter of figure ABCD, which is a rectangle, is 18 centimeters. So this is how we have to find out the perimeter of a the given figure. Here the given figure was rectangle. Now let's see how we can find out the perimeter of a square. Okay, so that is the second question what we have now, right? So let's try to solve this now. Now here you can see the length of the adjacent sides of a rectangle are, okay, so this also we have to solve. Length of the adjacent sides of rectangle are 10 centimeter and 7 centimeter. The perimeter of the rectangle is dash. Okay, now here what is given? Rectangle is not given, only data is given. Okay, that the length, okay, 10 centimeter is long and 7 centimeter is short. That means 10 centimeter is length and 7 centimeter is breadth. How we can find out this perimeter? So let's see how we can find out the perimeter of a rectangle. Now here the name is not given, name of the rectangle is not given. We can imagine that there is one a rectangle whose length is 10 centimeter, okay, and breadth, okay, sorry, length is 10 centimeter here and breadth is around 7 centimeter. So what we have to do now there? We have to just write down perimeter of a given rectangle like this. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to, okay, now here this is 10 centimeter, that means this also will be 10 centimeter, and this is 7 centimeter, that means this also will be 7 centimeter. So what we have to write? We have to, since the names of the rectangle are not given, the name of the rectangle is not given, what we can do? We can directly add the numbers, okay, directly add the lengths. How we can do that? That is, one is 10 centimeter plus 7 centimeter plus 10 centimeter plus 7 centimeter. So now how much we are getting? 10 plus 7 is 17. Okay, 17 plus 10 is 27, and 27 plus 7 is nothing but 34 centimeters. So the total perimeter of this rectangle will be 34 centimeters. So what we can do here? First one we got the answer is 18 centimeter. So let's write that as 18 centimeter here. And second one we got the answer as 34 centimeter, right, student? So now this is regarding the two figures, that is rectangle only. Let's see about the square now. Okay, third question. The length of a side of a square PQRS is 5 centimeter. Okay, so here what is given? Length of side of a PQRS is 5 centimeter. Now here if you see, this is a square, okay, and length of one of the side is given as, only one side is given as 5 centimeter. Why it is so? It's because in a square, if you remember in the lower class it was taught to you that a square has all four sides equal. Okay, all the four sides of a square are equal. That means if one side is given as whatever the length is given of that length, you can imagine that all the lengths are also equal. That means if PQ is 5 centimeter, then PS is also 5 centimeter. Then SR is also 5 centimeter and RQ is also 5 centimeter. Right, now we have got all the four sides of the square. What we have to do now? We have to add them, sum them. Okay, sum we have to find out of all the four sides, and then we can find out how much is the length of the side of a square PQRS. Okay, so therefore the how much is the perimeter of the square PQRS. So let's see how much is the perimeter of the square PQRS. So what we can do over here is that, so one square is given whose all sides are equal. That is, this is P, this is Q, R and S. PQ is given 5 centimeter. So this is also 5 centimeter. This is also 5 centimeter. And this is also 5 centimeter. So now what we have to write down here? We have to write down like this: perimeter of a square is equal to 5 plus, you can either write down the names of all the sides, that is PQ, QR, RS and SP, or you can directly add also, that is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So answer becomes how much? It becomes 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20 centimeter. Okay, so the length, the perimeter of a square is how much? 20 centimeter. Or you can also say that it is 5 into 4. 5 into 4 is 20. Why 5 into 4? Because all the 4 sides are equal. So therefore, if we multiply 5 with 4, we will get the answer same. That is 20 centimeter here. Right? Now let's go for the last question. That is question number 4. Okay, and then I will ask you to solve the exercise 1. One of the figure I will show you how to do it, and then other 2 you have to do it for your homework. Fine. Now let's see this triangle now. Okay, now here the name of the triangle is ABC. Sorry. So in triangle ABC, the length of the side AB is 4 centimeter. Okay, how much it is? In triangle ABC, the length of side AB is 4 centimeter. Here you can see. Then the length of BC is given as 8 centimeter, and the length of CA is given as 6 centimeter. So what we have to find out now? The perimeter of a triangle. And according to the formula, or according to the definition of a perimeter, it is nothing but the sum of the lengths of all the sides of a figure. Now here 3 sides are there. What we have to do? We have to add all the 3 sides. So let's find out the perimeter of this triangle. Okay, so the triangle ABC is given as, okay, A, okay, B and C. This is 8 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter, and this is 4 centimeter. So what we have to write down now? We have to write down the perimeter of a triangle. So perimeter of a triangle, okay, or you can even draw a symbol like this of a triangle. ABC is equal to, okay, we know that it is one side is AB plus BC plus CA. So what is the length of the AB? What is the length of AB? AB is 4 centimeter, BC is 8 centimeter, and CA is 6 centimeter. So what is the answer now? We have to just add this and find out. 4 plus 8 is 12, and 12 plus 6 is 18. Right? So the answer is 18 centimeter. Isn't it simple, students? Yes, very, very simple. So let's write down here how much is the length, total perimeter now. Total perimeter is equal to 18 centimeter. Here I forgot to write down the answer of a square. Square was 20 centimeter and triangle is 18 centimeter. So now we have calculated the perimeters of a rectangle, okay, then a square and a triangle now. So let's see problem set number 48. One I will try to solve for you, and next remaining two you will have to solve for your homework. Okay, just add all the sides and find out. Now let's see this problem set number 48. Write the perimeter of each figure in the box given below it. So here you can see a figure whose different sides are there. So actually this is also called as a trapezium. Okay, this is also called as a trapezium. Okay, so let's find out the given figure. Okay, so what we have to do now here? Problem set number 48 we are solving now. Problem set 48. Okay, first problem, that is, it is given as a trapezium. It is also called as trapezium, students. So you need not know about it right now. You just have to write down here perimeter of a figure. Okay, in this case you can write perimeter of a given figure. Perimeter of a given figure, you can write down like this, is equal to, so let's write down what are the lengths given here. 7 centimeter, this is 16 centimeter, this is 20 centimeter, and this is 14 centimeter. So let's write down now all the lengths here in this problem. So that the first one is 7 centimeter plus 16 centimeter plus 20 centimeter, and last one is 14 centimeter. So what we can do, you can add on the side vertically. If you feel these numbers are very big, you can add on the side like this, that is this way. 16 plus 20 plus 14 and 7. What we have to do, we have to add and find out. So how much is the answer? 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 7 is 17, carry 1, okay, and then 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4, and this one is 5. So altogether answer becomes 57 centimeter. Isn't it easy, student? Yes, I feel it is very easy, and you will also understand how to solve it. So it is nothing is difficult here. So you can easily find out the perimeters even of the two other given figures. So what you have to do is that you have to write down whatever is given here in your textbook. You can copy that, and the way I have solved here these questions, okay, that you have to copy in your notebook, and plus you have to solve this problem set number 48 as your homework for today. Thank you, students.